Hi folks, so this is a hopefully short video that's basically inspired by one of Lindybeige's videos, Lloyd, and I should say I admire his videos, so this is not having a go at him or having a rant, but he made a point about sabres once. If you look up a point about sabres by Lindybeige, and his point was essentially pondering why on model soldiers and in pictures, when they show cavalrymen with sabres, they're riding along with their swords held like this, rather than like this. And essentially, I believe that he sort of came to a wrong conclusion, based on personal experience with a toolwhile that he'd just acquired. And in actual fact, the answer to the question is right there in the manuals, and you can also see on YouTube, if you Google for World War I cavalry training videos, you can see them practicing this position. And the reason why they hold the sabre up like that, and they put the head down, is because that protects your head. Okay? A sabre has a guard on the front of the sword. This is a French sabre here I'm holding, officer sabre. It protects the outside of the hand, and the knuckle bow protects the upper part of the hand. So when you're on guard, you can be on guard in tierce, for example, and you protect the outside there. But if you go on guard in what's called second, okay, you lift the hand up. This is high second actually. You lift the hand up so the knuckle bow not only protects the arm, but also protects the sword arm. And if you're on a horse, and if you look at the World War I training videos, so they're on their horse holding the reins in their left hand, they put the head down as well. Okay, and they have a great big, in World War I they have a great big bowl guard, and they actually hide their head behind the bowl guard essentially. So what they're doing is they're protecting their sword arm, protecting their head, and this is very, very important because giving point, as it was called, or giving a thrust from horseback. And important to mention, you don't actually thrust because your horse is travelling forwards, so all you do is you hold the sword in place and you let the horse do the work, was potentially risky when you were against people like Sikh or Arab or Afghan enemies who were using primarily cutting swords. And what would often happen, and what's often mentioned in the accounts, and again I refer to D.A. Kinsley's book, Swordsmen of the British Empire, because there's lots of examples in there, the point would go clean through the enemy, but as it went through them, and as their body came through and passed, they cut the person giving point on the head or on the sword arm, lopped their arm off or lopped their head off, which is obviously great. You got your point in them first, but they then killed you as well, or at least very badly injured you. So when giving point, very, very important to have the hilt up and protect the head, okay, so that you can put the point into them and be protected from their what we call afterblow, and I'll make more videos about the afterblow in the future. Great, thank you.